Dude, really hurry up, dude.
Now we're wrapping up.
Hurry up.
We're
It's just because I won.
beyond the small talk. So what I have for you guys right now is kind of a current event. The question is though, is pretty privilege real, and how real can we get? And the reason I came up with this question is because a few days ago over in Montana, there was an 18-year-old girl who goes by the name of Kate. She goes by the name of Kaylee Billings, and she just turned 18, and she stabbed her teacher from her high school teacher, and then when he fled, she stabbed herself 3 times and blamed him for the stabbing. And there's just a whole investigation running, like the school district in Billings, or I'm sorry, in Montana, is keeping all of this under wraps because apparently the school teacher had reported this student 3 times while she was a minor for sexual harassment, and each claim got dismissed. And now she turned 18, and she stabbed him, and when she stabbed him and he ran out and people came to go check on her, they found her with 3 stab wounds on her abdomen, and she was blaming the teacher, saying, "My boyfriend so-and-so did this to me."
Her boyfriend?
Yeah, so she was saying the teacher was her boyfriend.
Ooh.
And keep in mind, the teacher had already reported her prior to this months. 3 separate, I don't know. I don't think he is. He seems like a really young guy. And then people were also kind of like investigating this girl, and she's a very into fatal attraction, and she likes like a lot of movies where it's like a young girl and an older man, or a student and a teacher.
So she fetishizes that.
Yeah.
She fetishises it.
Kind of like the movie Jenna Ortega did with the guy played Bill
Exactly.
Goggins. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she also, one of her idols is Jodi Arias. And I think she has like a letter board. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like a thing where you can have like a portfolio of like pop culture that you like. All of her letterboard is just like fatal attraction, minors and adults having relations, or anything that has to do with fatal attraction, aka love turning into violence, into murder. People are just questioning, like, who's the victim here? Do we feel like, could she have been someone who was possibly groomed, and maybe like on her 18th birthday, she thought, oh, maybe like we could be together now, and like that, like how he said, and he rejected her again, and she lost her shit? Or is this someone who just completely is entitled, white, pretty, has money, and is not used to hearing no, and she kind of just lost it, with also, inflicting herself with all that like media of like being a murderer and justifying it.